That's the thing about this game that I find, like, I love about it. It's sort of that phase, I've talked about this before, where you go from like colony sim to a fortress style, and then you move into like a little bit bigger of like a not city builder, but in this sort of that grander scale, village builder, and then you end up going into like full city builder and conquering the world, and diplomacy and all that stuff is in there. So let me give you a little tour of the place, though. This is Songs of Six. We are, as I said, the game starts out kind of in like colony builder time. We start with like 10 citizens. We have 120 in town right now. There's Town Hall. We have sort of Town Square around here. The graphics have been improved since the last updates, and it's starting to like. It's one of those games that where you like as you watch it, things will start to make sense. We got like a warehouse over here. We got a few. There's a janitor fixes the place up. We got a warehouse over on this side as well, and a carpenter shop over this way. People are hanging around. There's Vonch and Tinselhar. We're mostly humans in this town. There's a few other folks, but mostly humans. We're gonna market some food stalls set up here at Town Hall as well. My city does look like a circuit board, you know. To the left, to the we call that west. We have the lizard pasture and the cow pasture. Market to go along with it, or a warehouse. I think these are my houses over here. Yeah, we got a little batch of houses on this side. And temple land over here. We got some more houses down this way, and lots of food land over this way, over here. And so we're still kind of tiny, but I think everything's pretty stable. Go ahead and unpause here. Things are pretty stable in town. Like, I've got a decent food supply. We've got 18 days worth of food in town. I've got all these fish and all the farms, and my fruit trees are coming in. Everything is decent. I've started some trade going here, and so we've got a little bit of trade with my neighbors, which would be the folks to the south, Ulisu here. These are my neighbors at the south. We can chat with them. I think maybe we work our way to getting, like, becoming colleagues with these folks. They want a lot of money for it, so we gotta, like, be buddies with them. Oh, my window's cut off. All right. So, with our 18 food, I noticed as I was looking at this a little earlier that we got, like, food supply stable. We got 120 people in town. There is a couple homeless, and there are folks that live in this farm because there's not really a house nearby, and I could use a house somewhere near here. I did something a couple times ago playing this game where I kind of created this sort of Roman house, basically, idea where, like, you have all the houses next to the wells and the like the eateries, all that stuff kind of self-contained in one area. So we might make some of those, because it's about the time we're starting to hit to where we go from little colony sim into bigger city builder. The most people I ever had in this game was a couple times ago. I had a little, almost, I think I had 2,400 citizens in my town. It's tough to get there because you have to kind of work your way up to that. Like, very slowly work your way up to it. You can't really just jump into that because there's a certain spot around like 700, 1,000 or so people, as what Gwilym was talking about, where things kind of stall. And the many times I've played before, I always have a stall out right around there where food's not quite there and things aren't getting made. I finally broke it that last time, and so we'll see if we can do it this time. And get into the bigger stage. People out there hanging out in the water, skinny dipping. So, I think the thing to do is make a few more houses, and maybe I'll start working on that housing spot over here. A little bit of research is coming in. Actually, the first thing we'll do is we'll get another laboratory, because we can use some tech. So I'm actually gonna shift click and make another lab here, and I'll just switch it around like that. If I do that, we'll do that. That's fine. Throw another lab in there. That'll give us a bit more science, so we can get some new things done. Yeah, so we got 80 humans in town. That's where we started. We got 5 Cretonians, and I believe they run the farms. We have both Cretonians, and we have tilapia. Not fish. Tilapia are the bloodthirsty elves. And if I remember correctly, the bloodthirsty elves, they like working with the animals. And so we've got to look at a house over here. No one actually lives over here, though. So we could put people in different spots and work the town, because ideally we don't want to have like a mixture of all the different folks, because people don't really get along, especially humans, among others. But we'll bring in a few, because it's not a big deal because it's a small town. But we'll mostly stick to humans, I think. The Amevia are the lizards, which is who I played last time, lizard folk, and they are gonna run like my fisheries and things, They're gonna run my fishery. They like being near the water. Tilapias are good hunters. Okay. Yeah, those look. That's a new thing. That's one of the new updated things. Is the carriage portraits. Look at that. Look at all those extra pixels that weren't there before. There's a lot of like little details in it. Like look at the grass. It looks a lot better. It's a lot more readable. It's still that same style of like, it's like on the border of being too much pixel art, you know what I mean? And like not being able to see what's going on, but it's way better than it was. This is one that like you would come into, and if you pop in to start playing, or when I came back and I started playing this game again, like I'd play a bit, come back a few weeks later and play again, I'd be like, what am I looking at? It took me a minute to remember what I was doing and see what I was doing. But it's I mean, that's clearly a market right there. Town hall, obviously that's a warehouse, pasture. Yeah, done a good job. There's my there's some export depots and some warehouses over there trading some things. Yeah, it's done a good job. This is all one person, by the way, making this. Okay, so we're gonna make that thing over there. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can work on this house thing. Hey, green man. So I think we'll stick with apartments. Apartments hold 3 people. There's the longhouse. Longhouse holds 10. Maybe if I'm looking to cram more people in, we could do a bunch of longhouses along the way. This is probably gonna be more farmland over here, so I think I'll put the farm or the house right here. And not like a giant place, but like everyone in town, you know, they need things like, well, they need a well. They need like a speaker or a stage. They need a hearth. They need a bathroom, a food stall. They need all this stuff. And so I think we're gonna make like a court, basically over here, and this will kind of serve all my farmland. I believe that needs to go on this side. This is one of those kind of like RimWorld, where every time I come in, the thing that gives me the urge to want to play this game is I come in and I look at someone else's town. And some of these towns that people have been playing for hours and hours, and I'll think, oh man, I gotta go back and play some of that, because the towns look really cool when they really get big. Fertility is gonna be, well, it's not that most fertile over there, I guess. Are we much afraid of fertility? Yeah, I mean, we're fertile everywhere, I guess. So yeah, this would be prime growing spots over here. So let's see what we can do. Now there is a planning tool, but planning tools are for chumps. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go with, I think we'll do the longhouse. It holds 10 people, and so we could like cram some folks in here. We don't need to do anything too crazy. I think maybe we do like, so I'd like it all to kind of like a C or a U or a what's it? I don't know, a backwards C. That's what we're gonna do here. Well, actually, if they're gonna be feeding the farms, maybe we should have a forward-facing C. And so, like, we'll do something like that. How many is that? Is that one big? Is there no walls there? Okay, there we go. So that's okay. That's what I want. I think I do want like a little outlet there, an alley, to kind of lead out to the main town. In fact, I could just do that. Yeah. Or, that even. And like that. Enough space in the middle for all the activities we want? I think so. And so this will be kind of like a square that will serve all these people in town. What are we missing? We're missing wood. Yeah. I gotta remember. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta remember my buttons. Chop some trees. Check. I'm in Oklahoma. Just a bit of a night owl. I'm always up so late. So in the center of this area here, we'll have like a bathroom, we'll have a well, we'll have a hearth, and this will be sort of our central hub for all of these. If there's 60 in each one, so there's 180 people in that one spot. Not too bad. It's a nice small one. We can throw in a hearth. Doesn't need to be giant. That's probably good enough. 12 spots. Is that big enough for the 100? Maybe more. 20 spots. Like that. Rotate it, and we'll throw it. Is that about the middle? Right there. And then I'm going to get myself a well. I forget how wells work. One of, yeah, these guys. Is that not in there? Is that not that kind of well? Sorry. You gotta give me minutes. I gotta remember all this stuff is. There it is. Health. Well, there. And then... no cannibals today. We're starting to make some... I remember making some pottery for some money. There's the bathroom. We'll get a little bathroom here. And this will be something like... this has to be giant. Like, that's probably plenty big. And we need some toilets. Which I believe we'll do... that. And some basins on this side. And so... what will eventually happen is I'll be able to, like, just copy and paste this. What was undo? There we go. So like that. That's good. That's a bathroom. A wooden bathroom, I believe, is fine. Yep. Okay. And then we'll need a an eatery, and I suppose we can put a market around here. Small market. Yeah, fart noises. Yeah. Okay. This is more than we need. But, you know, eventually we'll turn into a big town. I just started getting, like, a, oh, yeah, I got a fight pit. That's right, there's blood in it, too. Nice. Next to my shrines. That's good stuff. You can go and pray, and you can go get covered in blood if you want. Oh, what a place. I put some trees over there. What a nice little shrine thing. I need to put some trees around the gladiator pit. That's what needs some houses. Laboratory's finally getting made here. I do have a carpenter, a woodcutter. He's just kind of slow, and I just put in a lot of orders there for him. And I've got 22 odd jobbers who are going to be doing this job over here. Or you can fight and then go pray afterwards. That's right. So I want to get some humans here. I got it capped at 100 immigrants right now. How are we looking here? Occupation. Yeah, you kind of want some education. Yeah, I suppose that could be useful. I may not know it, but we Mudgetus 4 of the Ulisu are not only the mightiest of rulers, but also the most generous. Here, take some of my treasure. Okay. Thanks. What a nice guy. And I knew that guy. He's got a funny pig face, but I knew he was a good guy. Just had to give him time. I think I'm going to hold off. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a market in there or not. Yeah, we'll need a nursery, don't we? Once we want to start getting some proper growth. And I'm also thinking, when it comes to fighting times, I may have to do a little more defense than I did last time. Like make a proper like defensive spot. We do need a speaker at least. So people are going to be walking by here. So this is like the high traffic area, so I think I need to have speaker, that kind of thing, over on this side. Those are half-orcs? That's what he is? The food stall. Collect edible resources and make meals out of them for your citizens. This will also get a chance to pick what they want and thus improve food preference. Build your food stalls. Food stalls relatively close to a food-filled warehouse for it all to work well. And then a market is for keep equipment and furnishings available for your subjects. Is that going to be... Is a market not food? It's just like furniture and things. I could probably have a small little warehouse here of a bit of food. Perhaps. Might be a good thing to go in there with him. What else do we have here? Tailor. Market is the stuff you allow them to put in their houses. Oh, okay. Yeah, food stall is a new thing. So it might be a good idea to have like a small little, because I think we had like eateries. Is that we used to have eateries? Is to have a small food spot, and then we'll have the food stall. I have a market. I have a little bit of food, a little bit of like the supplies, and so then that can go into the market and the food stall that'll be next to it. Now I'm thinking these people are probably going to be working mostly in the farms that I'm going to be putting over here. And I know we have lots of food, but I'm going to go ahead and do some more farming. And I think I want to see if we can go into the grain farm time. Humans love bread. And so, because this is a vegetable farm, we can get some grain going, and then we can, that makes more business over here. Bakery and all that stuff can be over this way. I'm not going to get behind on food this time. Just you wait. Let's go big. Try to look at that farmer number there. So there's 6 farmers, 7 farmers basically. There's anything wrong with doing something like this. I could maybe even do like a little, I don't know, like a little line in there. Yeah, I got a big fruit orchard. That's gonna give me lots of food too. Just takes a while to get growing. You know, I'm gonna go bigger. This is oh, max dimensions reached, okay. Max dimensions that way. Okay. 17, let's see if we can get like a nice even number here. This is ridiculously big. But it won't be so big here soon, hopefully. That puts me at right at 18-ish workers for this place. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so that'll give us some jobs. We need more people in this town. Yeah, please we'll get these guys in here so we can, or the Amevians, so we can run the fish places, because we've got Fishery number 2 over here, and fishery number 1, I think, is down this way. Yeah. Bringing us some fish in here. Let's look at some stats. Okay, we got 14 days worth of food. And as long as, like, when your food drops down to, like, low numbers, I think that's a big part of why things start kind of falling apart later on. It's because keeping that, trying to keep that food number up, because when the food drops, people get mad, and they get cranky, and they all run away. That's kind of a big issue. I got a small little warehouse here, and I think this is probably the perfect size. This is, what is there? There's 10 crates, 10 crates of food in there. That's perfect. Exactly what I want in here. And it fits perfectly. Slaver, go away. We'll just do it like that, I think. I'll set it on the edge. That'll be our warehouse. In the warehouse, we'll have food, furniture, stuff that they put in their houses. Some people are living here already. There's a plumber. Oh, you know what? I need a janitor. Where's my janitor at? Oh, I forget where the janitor is. Is there a search? That guy. He doesn't have to be giant. I'm going to put my market and my eatery right there. So I think we're going to attack this guy kind of on the end. That's probably big enough. How big is his workstation? Okay. Five janitors. We don't need as much. We don't need that big. More than enough. This undo button. There we go. 100% efficiency. Door right there. Right click, isn't it? Yeah. There's a tiny janitor on the edge. Perfect. That's all we need to take care of this. Then the janitors need wood and stone, etc. Okay. So yes, over there we'll put that stuff in there, and then on here, and this I think is what solved my hurdle of getting over that, trying to get a town that was like kind of able to like get past that 1,900 citizen mark. And this is kind of a tiny version of it, because what was I making before? They had like 300 or 400 people in each of their housing units, and everyone can service or whatever they get all their needs are dealt with next to their house, and then they can walk to work. They come home, everything is right there next to their house, and then they can leave. I didn't do any long houses then. I did like the little ones, I think, mostly. These little guys, but that was because the little apartments, because I had the lizard folk, and I think they're the ones that like to be they don't like being packed together. Humans are okay with that. Maybe 180 in here. What was I looking for? Oh, the what's right in there? The food stall and the market. I don't think this actually needs to be that big. Just which way is it supposed to? Which is it? This face. I don't know which way that faces. I can't tell which. The dark spots is where they stand. So we want it facing like, oops, like that, I think. Same thing for the market. Wait. I think that's what I want. We could even put something small in the middle here. There's a toilet, there's a good hearth, there's a well. Speaker can be there. I think this is what I want. Yeah, there's the toilet. Okay, is that how I wanted it? It's how it's going to be. Okay, excellent. 40 noises. Oh yeah, that's it. So then the canopy is like hanging over. Subject of yours has become sick. Sickness is tied to your subject's health. Early games, not much you can do. Keep your city clean. As it grows, provide doctors and things. Somebody is sick. I don't think I have anything that can deal with that yet. No, I don't do any of that stuff yet. Other things we may want to get is like a bathhouse is nice to have around. A barber, things to, you know, keep them clean. And speaking of, oh yeah, good. Tech is now starting to come up. Yeah, it doubles it. So this is, this is 25x, and if you hit it again, it's 250x. Yeah, I love that feature in this. So assuming you're working, you're my janitor working on this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so there's our town. Now we can come in, we can put some roads in. What do I forget what humans like. Where's my stats? Humans. What do you like? You like plazas, and you like highways, and you like paved roads. You don't really care about anything else. You do like outdoors. You like grand buildings, of course, the best. So, so what we'll probably do is we'll have, like, if I can find some nice roads, highway plaza, or paved, but we'll put some outdoorsy stuff, like some trees or things out in here, you know. So we'll get some roads, and they don't care about any of this stuff. They care about paved, which costs what, a stone? I got tons of stone. The plaza I can't do yet because I don't have this stuff for it anyway. So humans kind of like this. So we'll do a road over here, just kind of around the edge, and in the middle, and then we'll put like greenery or something on the other side. Of course, we need a path like there, and there, and probably there, and probably there. That's not very straight, is it? Did I do some... Oh yeah, it is a little crooked, isn't it? It's okay. Why is it gotta be crooked? Okay, that works. And we'll tie it up with this. That is just old-fashioned dirt roads. Okay, we'll put some trees and things in here eventually. In the warehouse. So I want you. I don't need eggs around here. I do want meat, but we don't need that much. I'm gonna put like 1 crate of meat. No livestock, of course. None of that. Meat. That. We'll put 1 thing of fish. We will need some wood and some stone. And furniture. There. Anything else that they're gonna want in our houses right now? Probably not. We'll get bread and all the stuff moved in there eventually. We can put some vegetables in there. That way, so they've got all the stuff that they need. packed in there. That should be a good start. As soon as this gets done, do I need... I need 172 grain in order to start this production, is that correct? Where's my grain at? There. Okay. So... do I have an import going on here? Let me get an import depot. Let's bring in some grain. Oh yeah, I might have grain. Right. There's a little bit right there. There's some down there too. Okay, right. I forgot we can just do it that way. We'll need one of those anyway. Yeah, not this time of year. There it is. So we'll go ahead and mark this stuff to get harvested when it's ready. There we go. Okay, so that'll get that field done. We'll have so much grain. We need a bakery. And it'll probably need a good-sized bakery. That might be what goes actually right in the spot here. Or we could just haul it. We'll need a warehouse next to it. We could set that up. Where's these vegetables going? Where's my warehouse over here? Is it this one? Yeah. Tilapia only settlement is hard to do in this game? Why is that? I never tried. I know they are like angry. Bloodthirsty guardians of 6 forests. They're good at fighting. I think I might put in like a little clinic right there. Is what goes is my final spot there. So then I can just copy and paste this thing whenever we need to add in another 100, what was it? 180 people. Copy and paste. And it would be even better because I could do this and then flip it and do another on the other side. Change out my inside stuff a bit. And, or just duplicate it, I guess. Okay, let's go faster. It's coming in kind of slow. Depend on domestic animals for everything, and the only kind of farming you can do is orchards. Orchards take years to grow. Okay. Humans are good at research. Good. Okay, so that's where I was getting. I'm doing some exporting of clay, and I think this is my clay pit there. Internal storage is full. Stalled because that's full. Where's it all going? What warehouse is that clay going into? Have a warehouse fetch the produce. Now let's say I would have like. It's good now. I think it's going over here. Yeah. So it's going over there and then going right there. So if I wanted to go, like, all in on the pottery, we're making a little bit of it. How much clay do I have here? I have a lot of clay. Those gems. A little bit. A little bit of gems. A lot of clay. So think I don't have the people for it right now, but we expand this thing here. And I may build... We can make us... We can always just... Like, storage can go in there anyway. We have storage for our clay stuff, but we could make a big pottery thing on that same spot. Just grow it bigger. You give me $100 and what? Some shields? Thanks, buddy. This guy's all right. Are you trying to say, like, maybe we should be friends? Where is he? I'd like to say we wanted to, like, become colleagues. It's still 51,000. I still have to give him stuff for it. He ain't into that. We can unite. 6.5 million. He only has the one town. So whenever we do want to go to war, if... are you Mudgeddis also? You're both called Mudgeddis? Someone said that in one of the comments. Yeah, Mudgeddis the Fourth. Mudgeddis the Fourth. How are you both Mudgeddis the Fourth? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. What did I say? 14th. It goes to 14th, yeah. Nice. Anyway, what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted and given gifts. This will be like pottery. This will be pottery land here. And I may need a bigger warehouse of just clay and pottery around here. This is carrying fish and everything. We need like a big warehouse around. We need something. Maybe like a lot. I don't know. Where do I put my warehouse at? I could set a big warehouse right here and move my pottery and make that big pottery land over here. Do I know any other city builders with a global map like this? A lot of them have a global map, like trade with folks or whatever outside. I don't know of any other ones that have this scale of like colony builder, city builder, than empire building. I feel like there's something out there, but I can't remember. I don't know any names. Surely someone has something that knows. Lords and Villains. That new DLC does that. Yeah. Yeah, it's different, obviously, but it does do that, doesn't it? I'm gonna make a warehouse here. Make a big warehouse. Something like that, I think. Oops. Takes me a minute to remember my buttons. Leave a path there. Yeah, I'll do it. We want to move. We gotta make like columns in here. There we go. Okay. All the yellow would have been open roof. We don't want that. Okay, so this is a bit giant. Maybe what I should do, not do this. Maybe I should do something smaller and then just kind of expand it later on, because that's going to be too much. We got 130 people. I'm getting ahead of myself. 130 people, we don't need to be building anything like that just yet. So I'll do one like this. Good size still. And we can just expand it easy enough. good amount of stuff. Let me fit in there. Open there. There. Okay. And that'll be like, because we had all this farm stuff. The clay, of course. I'm going to expand that one. That needs to go there. You mean, yeah, Dwarf Fortress. Yeah. Mandalores has a little bit of it. Going medieval. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... They all have, like, a little bit of a world map. You're not getting 30,000 people in them. RimWorld has mods, but they're broken. What are we doing here? Oh, we got 5 in there. We're moving up. My clay storage is filling up, so yeah, we need to get on that. I don't think it's too far. You think it's too far to have my pottery man right here? I don't think so. If the warehouse is over here, is that too far to walk to get the clay? I don't think so. We could, if we want, we could have like a small warehouse right here that just pulls clay over to help that walking bit. There's those shields. We have no place to put them. Why don't we put them in here? I will hold less eggs. We can put them somewhere else, and we'll hold those shields before they all fall apart. Kind of keeping an eye on my food, and it has been dropping. I haven't really brought a lot of people in. Free houses here. Yeah, the game that I had where I had the 2,400 people or whatever. I didn't have much. I didn't really have an army. That's a part of the game that I've not I've not figured out yet. Let's see. Okay, wood. We need. Oh, what did they give me? They gave me that. What is that? Sheeta. Is that like wine? I have 80 of it. No, I don't actually know how much I have of it. Where is it? We may have drank it all. Or I may have spilled. Oh, we got the grain. Excellent. Okay, so this is going to be working now? Okay, bread. Bread is on the menu. Alright. Well then, we need to get a, I need to set up sort of like warehouse and all kinds of things, but this house is a little too close. I could squeeze it in there, but I kind of make this, I want to keep my house kind of separate. So I may do another, like a warehouse up here for my grain, and more farming will continue up. So let's do, how about another warehouse? Man, I love warehouses. Another one of these guys. It might even be a little much. Small warehouse. Where we keep the were chickens. Warehouse. This will be grain and bread and all that stuff. And I guess I could put the bakery over here. Like if this is going to be food land, this can be food land. That's the idea of these workers being here is next to all the food. Food making, anyway. And we have the ability to make food, or a bakery. Do we need it? We don't... I forget. Does grain turn directly into bread, or do we need flour? Turn into bread in a bakery. Okay. I'm just put a couple more houses right here. Like some little apartments. You just kind of squeeze them in here. Like that. New level has been bestowed upon your name. Aprontix. Aprontix is a conqueror. It's time we look to our offensive capabilities. With the military supply depot, we can now supply an army away from our town. We can make a ration maker and an army supply depot. What do we hit? 140? Is that the magical number? I'm so rich. Look at all my money I've got. 37,000? Man, we're making some money off that clay. Also, the science. I forget where science is now. I always forget. Since the update, I don't remember where it's at. Couldn't find it last time. Science. There it is. Okay. So there's the bread we're working with. We can mess with that. Try to rating count. I mean, I haven't done anything. I've done a little bit of rating. Like I've played this game for what, like 60 hours or whatever in the game. I've played it quite a bit. I've gotten to the point where I've done a little bit of that stuff, but nothing like successful. So with grain comes beer, right? That one I want to look at next. Fine dining. Blood sport. This is all too expensive for me. Healthcare. How much am I got? I got like 100. What's that one? Fancy market. Improved labs. That might be the thing to do. So there's the crude brewery. Very high rations of alcohol can have negative health and work impacts on your people. A blessing and a curse, all bottled into one. We could sell it. Like, if we're gonna go with the grain, we're gonna go with the grain. So this warehouse. What do you want? How are you, old chap? Wish I could say that I was doing well, but alas, my fortune has struck my kingdom, and I'm being blackmailed by this bandit called Kroll. Oh, Kroll, I hate that guy. I beg your assistance so I can pay off this scum and save my realm from devastation. 17,000? Who do you think you are? Mudgeddus the Fourth? 17,000 gold and 25 vegetables. Get out of here. Okay, so in this market, this is going to be the grain market. You could call it a granary, I suppose. That might be a proper term for it. There's 20 crates in here. We'll do like 15 crates of grain and 5 crates of bread and maybe some booze here in a minute. Piva. Get some piva in a bit. Okay, and then the bakery is going to go here somewhere. So let's bake. There's a ration maker. I'll remember where this stuff is one of these days. There it is. Bakery brewery might kind of go together. Bakery, I want to be bigger. We can bake like... That's a pretty good sized bakery. Guess we can just set it up in the middle here. Is that too much? Not with all that grain I think I've got. Like that. Oh, I forgot. We should have other things. We don't really need a ton of storage here because we got that right there. But we'll put a little bit in, you know, to save some storage. How much can you actually hold? Does it say? How much does each one of these actually hold? I mean, that's 3 crates. %. I should probably use a door. Also, probably one of my favorite soundtracks of all the stuff that I play. It's no Monkey Island, but it's pretty good. I'm getting swarmed by lizard folk here in this town. Okay, we're gonna start having a lot of grain coming in. You kind of have to have a little bit of a trade-based system here for this game. It's difficult to go without trading anything. Seems that in your haste to build your city, you forgot my birthday. Sad me at first, but it's only human to falter. Fret not. It's easy, not easy to mind you. I accept your apology. Here's my wish list: 17,000. Get out of here. All right, Mud, get us. You the first one we got to kill. You're over here in Blaze End. You own both of these? Yeah, you own both. This little town here and this spot here. Can I take this town? I probably could. Well, not right now, but I could hire an army and go take them out. The thing I found about fighting is not raise my own army, just hire them. Get a bunch of money and raise an army that way. Mercenaries. And you gotta feed them. Let me see. Blaze End here. Diplomacy. Do you have any regions? You have Blaze End and you have... Oh, that was your capital, and you have this little one. Can I not ask... I can't demand that one from them. But I want to. I wonder how much it would cost me. They have 3 million bucks. 4,000 people in their town. No enemies. They're human. I don't know how tough they are. We have to go send an emissary and figure out these kind of things. Where's the wood from the woodcutter going? There. Last few times I played this, I've always kind of done like a big warehouse and nothing really much more than that. I'm gonna try doing a little more warehouse focused. Actually, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it over on this side. Like, what am I trying to say? More access to warehouses. That stores 400 storage right there. Yeah, because every region... I got pretty lucky here. I got a pretty fertile region. I don't have a lot of stone. There's no mountains here. So stone or that kind of stuff I'm short on. But there is a little bit, actually, here. But I've had playthroughs where you don't have... You might have a little patch, but that's... You've got to trade to get more. Okay, so this is going to be all wood. Oh, I didn't know that's what that did. Okay, so we'll stash all the wood in there. That way it'll be I don't know, just... They can drop it off. That saves them... Gives me more storage, basically. And... This guy's done. Okay, so you're going to be... Lots of clay. There's 42 crates in here. We'll do 10 clay. We'll do some apples. And what else was over here? Vegetables. And vegetables. And the grain's already dealt with. Maybe a little bit of fish here. I'm going to put everything else in clay. So the clay will just get hauled over there. Quick drop off. And then we'll import if we need something. I got it built, but we don't need it just yet. Okay, bakery, how's it going? You make bread out of grain and wood. Okay. Perfect. If that's the case, I'll have one patch of wood here, too. Maybe we'll have 2 patches of wood. Okay, so we should see... What else can we make it out of? Oh, we can do it out of coal also. Half a coal will make it as well. 12 workers are in there. And so that should add some need for living over that way. Because I looked at... When I first started, I looked at homelessness. And I had a couple people... Where is it? Somewhere around here. Homelessness. There it is. And it was over in this farm here. So that will fix that. Okay. I need a bigger lab, or I just need to upgrade my lab. Not a lot going on with this thing. It's kind of slow. Is anything? Let's see. Let's look at path usage. Oh, I need a road. Yeah, I'll need some roads up there, of course. I need a road. I need to continue this road over here. Looks like we need one maybe coming up here and over. And one over there. What is now while I'm thinking about it? Where's my roads? Where's our old, humble road made of stone. Does anyone care about that? Humans like it the same. Paved road they like quite a bit. But it cost me... It only costs 1 stone. We can do that. I'll start adding some paved roads in here. Might just do what I've been doing here. I'll have a paved road in the middle of a dirt road. This one will continue over there. So remember one thing I said I was going to do a long time ago, and I think I want to, is put trees around my fields, just because it looks good. So let's see if I can figure this out. Somewhere in the like decorations or something. Or you know what I could do? I have a better idea. I should do this. Rather than just plant regular trees, I should make nice trees. I should make a farm out of it, make it useful trees. Like an orchard. Trees are that big? Big trees. Went all the way down here. I couldn't fit in there. Is it worth doing? What other kind of fruits can we do? That's pretty much it. Hey, Clayman Games, thanks for the sub. Yeah, they're kind of big. So you know what? We'll do it what I was thinking to do first. If I can find them. Decorations. Trees. Everyone likes trees. Trees emit harmony. Got a little off there. I keep losing things. How do I lose it? Decorations. Trees. I'm assuming they can walk through them just fine. I'd like some trees over here, too. Am I out of wood? Oh, no, I'm doing that. What am I doing? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Who caught that? No one caught it yet. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's remove those. Just kidding. Just kidding. Those were lights, not trees. Oh, where are they at? Decorations. Okay, so we don't want those. We want. What are flowers? Smell pleasant. Harmony. A humidifier is good for the bugs. There's just some chairs. Those are the lights, which I can't do those. I don't have any metal. And then just trees. Which everyone likes trees except for dwarves. Trees it is. It's not completely symmetrical, but we're going to try to fool your eye. Just enough to think something's not right. Okay. Now, when I get some iron, then we can put some lights in there, because it's kind of dark. I don't think any lights... I think all lights cost... I don't think there's any... There's not... We can't do, like, torches or anything, can we? Did they all take? I was thinking there was a torch or something that we could put out that was a little more free. That might be it. There we go. That's looking all right. I wasn't done with paths, so we need a path that's like over there. So let's go some more paths. We'll just stick with dirt for right now. And we'll do, actually, we'll do stone there. Okay, so we'll dirt there. So there's a, oh yeah, I need a path here. And here. Oh, it puts like little little things around too, doesn't it? Oh. put a thing of that right there? Maybe. I guess I got a couple of them. I'll do more. Might as well. I'm pretty sure they can walk through there. We'll keep an eye on where they're walking. Yeah, they're walking through there just fine. There we go. Wind block and all that. Oh, humans are coming in. We'll crank it up to... We'll go to 200 humans. We'll let them in if they want to come in. Kryptonians are fine. We'll bring those in. I don't really have a... Like, I got a few dwarves or Dundorians. I don't really have a use for them. Are they doing the clay? They might be. Do you like doing clay? I think they're okay with clay. Although... Bugman's working it. Multi-species, maybe, like, not all the way multi-species. I make a little bit. I think we're gonna stick with... We'll keep the humans happy. If everyone else is okay, we'll let them stay, but... We'll keep the humans happy, at least. One person is starving. Well, that seems weird. I think he was out running around. Okay. It's looking alright. Let me turn the... They are walking through there just fine. Let me turn that off. Let's take a look and see what everyone's looking at, especially the humans. Humans, what's wrong with you? What seems to be the problem? Food is looking good. Our food days is down to 12. We'll keep that up there. Drinks. Yeah, that's what we'll work on next. Oh yeah. So I'm giving you... You can have as much wood as you want. I will allow you to have a little more furniture. You want cloth. I don't do that. Maybe that's the next farm we do, is getting some cloth. So we'll put all effort into keeping one race happy, and that's the humans. I don't care about anyone else. Oh, you can have pottery. I've got plenty of that, I think. I got a little bit of that. I'll give you a little bit of pottery right now. No jewelry yet. But fabric might be a thing I can do. Without too much trouble, we can easily get another... We can either do a bridge and do a big cotton farm over here, or we could do it right here. No underground. Kind of, I guess. Your houses can be upgraded, and so you can see the upgrade there, 0 of 2, right there. And so you can get some tech, which will allow you to add an extra level on top and a level below, but not Z levels like you're thinking. Maybe we do a bridge and we make a big cotton farm over here. Because if we need more grain, we can do the grain farm here, and that'll be close to the bakery and all that stuff. So I think we'll do a bridge, cotton farm. I think is the next thing to do. And then, the fabric. What is that? Opiate? I got 3 opiates. We can sell that stuff. My grain is full. Oh my. My grain warehouse is full already. That's a lot of grain just came in. Hey, you guys bacon? I need more bacon. Not that kind of bacon. Why is no one working here? I don't know how much I actually... I don't know how much... How do I know how much grain I actually have laying around? I don't know. Well, let's mark you. You can now carry bread. I think we're going to have a lot of bread around here. So we're going to mark bread over there. We'll put some bread in... Is this one full? No, not yet. So we'll put some bread over here. And... I don't really want to put grain in there. This one is full. We can make that a grain spot. It's full also. Not full, but it's got... All the crates are used. It does... I think I did say 1,200 is how much it makes. estimated harvest is 1,600 every year. So I made I made almost 1,700 in 1 year. Maybe I should give him like a pool. Oh, you know what? That's what I should put in here. Allows him to swim on hot days. That one takes the rock or the stone I don't have. This one takes regular old stone. Let's put a pond in. And it's gonna go in right here. If they want to swim, they can take a dip. Doesn't need to be doesn't need water. No freshwater access is not functional. You can create water access with pumps and canals. Take up to a day for results or form. Oh, I'm gonna get water over there. That's not gonna work. Maybe what goes on the outside. I can't get water over there. I can make a canal and run it over here. Is there a place close to a natural sweetwater site? Pump fills a canal network. Culvert goes underground. I need iron. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't as a great idea. I mean, we can like hang out in it. Maybe it'll rain and fill it up. So this shows me how much grain is in my warehouse. 1265. It shows who's using it. I'm not sure why the carpenters are using it. I'm gonna have a lot of spoilage. Unless we get to cranking out some more grain. That's a lot of grain. Oh, that's wood. Grain's over there. Seems like it's good though. Still wood out there. I think it's under control, actually. Okay, so let's go farm some more. I'll find it. Don't find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll find it. Let's do a cotton farm. And I believe I want to put it over here. Doesn't need to be as big as the grain farm. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to sell some of this stuff. That's only 4 farmers. Let's do like... It's 10 farmers. It's gonna be a lot, but it could be a good money maker. There we go. It's probably good enough. Okay, and we get a bridge. Which you can't do bridges, right? You have to do a road. Just a road over it. Okay. We need to get some cotton. Do we have any cotton out here? Some. Any more? Don't think so. Oh, there's some out there. That might be enough, though. We'll go ahead and grab this one also. Okay, and then, it's getting hot. So, one thing, I guess... That's a road, right? Yeah. I guess we could do, like, a canal that kind of leads into our town. I guess we're right next to the river. I don't think it's too important. Maybe a canal that kind of runs through here in a spot. There's a bunch of houses over here, so we have, like, a place for them to dunk themselves. There's not... Yeah, that works. You can remove water, but that works also. Removing water just does the land. That makes a road. I'm out of stone. Any rock around here? Am I out of rocks? Oh, there's a bunch right there. Wish I could make that work. I guess I could put a pond here, though. And then run a canal down here to connect up with it. Text coming in kind of slow. That'll give me a hospital. And I think that was what I want in this little spot right here. To make my house even. And that's kind of all the needs. The water's, of course, a nice need to have in the edge. But they can dunk themselves in the well or something. I got this buddy of mine. Went over to his place, and he showed me this. He showed me this new chainmail blanket that he made. I was like, "What are you, crazy? Who makes chainmail? How comfortable could that possibly be?" And he says, "You wouldn't believe it. I get such a good night's sleep." Nights being the term there. That deserves a drink. That deserves a hydrate. I think I'm trying to decide if I want to go and start making a human nursery. Do we want more humans in this place? Oh, it takes fabric. Okay, so we'll worry about that first. Let's get the fabric under control, and then we'll be done. And we'll work on other things. And so I'm getting eggs. These little tiny little pastures. They don't really do me much good. I think I want to build another one of these, and I think I want 2 more of these. Humans. I think I'll just do that, and we'll have the other. And we'll do this one also, just like it is. We can dirt road between the two. If I can find my roads, like that. There's a house for someone who wants to live there. There's a market down here, isn't there? I probably should put it up there. It's okay. It's not that big of a walk. So we'll make this... This will be animal land over here. If I end up getting too much grain or too much bread, I guess I can sell the stuff. Especially if it starts, like, spoiling or whatever. But with all that grain, let's go ahead and get the brewery going. Well, I'm waiting for the other thing to get done. Let's brew. There we go. This stuff I think I will sell. That, and then a little bit, just like a little bit of storage. And then auxiliary kettles. Can I fit this in here? can't. That's not gonna be much efficiency bonus. Okay. Let's go out one more. Ow! Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna get this organized like this. We'll do, let's just do that. And... no storage in here if I do it this way. It fits so nicely, though, doesn't it? Like this. I'll just do that. 66%. That's not good. Alright. There we go. There is quick build, like, what do you mean, like if I want to quick build a bakery, I think there is, like, a hotkey on, finding the thing. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, there is. So if I want to build, I want to make a lot of, I don't know, I want to build a well. Assign a new hotkey to this function, left control H, and so I can make hotkeys for all this stuff. What do we need? We need pottery. We don't have any pottery. We're pottery people. Where's all my clay? I think we're just using it all. We're using all that pottery. Yeah. So let's make pottery land over here. I want to just double this one. Or do I want something bigger? Probably something bigger. Who's that? Eno! Now that is one leet tip. Thanks. Can I go one bigger without yellow stuff yelling at me? Alright. Any bigger? Excellent. More? No. Okay, let's do the storage on the side. Thanks again, Eno. There's where we work. There's where we auxiliary. Like that. Okay, so that's where we will potter some more. We probably need to get a little bit of clay in here for that. 2 clay, and I'll do 1 pot. Oh, wait, we got pottery storage, I guess. How much? 160? We'll do 1 more. Also, you can control click, which I probably should do more of. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of that. Gotta make this place fancy. those are coming along. Food's been kind of just sitting stable. It's 13 days worth of food, so it's a good amount. And you need, oh, you're good. It's getting built now. That's where my pottery went, in there. Too much grain, though. I'm going to need another one of these. Go ahead and just throw it in now. Can I edit now? I want a door on this side. Also. And maybe like right there. Ooh, that hurts my isolation. That's good. Isolation 92 is not a big deal. It just means the janitor gotta work a little more, but he's okay. And I'm fine with leaving this probably the same amounts. We may add a little more beer in there. So you take, oh, do you have to have coal? Oh no. I didn't know you needed coal. Oh, that's not all handy. There's coal, but it's way over there. It might be a better idea just to bring it in. That could give me a job for the dwarves, though. How much does coal cost? 28. That would spend all my money. So far away. No coal on this side of the world. So there's coal. Where was that? There. Deposit 27, 29, 30. And yeah, 32. This one's better. So we could do a coal spot. Yeah. The coal mine. It's not a real 31%. It's not like not the greatest coal patch. I'll take them all. And then we need like storage and stuff, so we'll set those over here. Probably need a lot of storage. This is a long walk. Oh, 5%. That scared me. Thank you, Ziggy D. Thank you for the raid. Man, that scared me. Thanks, Ziggy. Is it because it's so far from everything else? Why the auxiliary, or why the efficiency is so bad? Maybe because it's such a bad spot. 73, that's gonna do. Okay. Hey, Ziggy D. Song 6 is going good. Empire's Undergrowth. I almost played that today. How was that? That was the new 1.0 came out and I haven't played it yet. That game, man, I played that game so long ago. That was one that I played. I don't know when the first time I played that was. A long, long time ago. That road, and I guess we're gonna make like a whole little town over there for these guys. I'm not gonna make anything like that size, but we need like a small version of that for coal. We might as well, while we're over here, get the iron. Well, this will expand to more things. Let's see here. I forget how do dwarves like to live. They're probably gonna be the ones living over here. These guys. Where's my stats for these guys? Ooh, that's not what I want. I want your... where's your housing? Is it this one? Where's your housing at? What do you like to work? Where do I see what you guys like? I don't remember. That one? There it is. Thinking of time with it, I was intrigued with what it looks like the campaign is doing. Oh yeah. I played it. I guess I played it. I played it last time, not too long ago, when they added a lot of new stuff in there. And I think they have like what? They have like termites in there now. They like mountains. We're not gonna get that. They like stone buildings, of course. But I'm wondering about, do they like living together or do they like being apart? That's what I'm curious about. I don't know where to see that. Ah, mixed games is the name. Now I know what that's about. Town service. War against the Garthemi are among their favorite occupations. Good, good. I'm glad we got a couple Garthemi in town. So somewhere in here, it tells me what kind of like housing they like, and whether they like how much space they want, or doesn't care about this value. So open space values, they don't care about open space. I'm worrying about like living together. They don't like tourists. They don't like cannibalism. I do like bathing. I don't know where to see that other than housing. Everyone sort of has like a thing about like they like their houses to be round or whatever. But I don't really know where to see that. I don't know where that's at. So you're getting stone houses. And I'll just do houses. Just kind of meet them in the middle here. It does not need a whole lot of people. So we'll do, what's that? That's going to be 25 people over here. That's probably okay for now. Probably much more than enough. But eventually we can grab that while we're over here and that up there. Okay, I'm shooting 20. Problem with this over here, they're going to need like a whole thing. So we'll do that. They're going to need like, a well. And a place to eat. All that kind of stuff. Hearth. A speaker's probably a good idea to have over here too. Oh, a bathroom. Yep. Get a little bathroom. I wonder if I make that small. Can I get away with that? No. Those cows sure are loud. What's going on over there? Okay. No food stuff. Or it was like square. Yeah, it kind of seems like a dwarf thing. We're gonna have to have a tiny warehouse. I'm gonna copy one. I got one over here that is tiny. This one here. It's probably big enough. How many crates are in here? There's 6 crates, so they've got food. Maybe that's enough. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to have too big a one because then they're gonna stock it. I don't want them stocking it with lots of stuff. So tiny warehouse. Can hang out over. Well, I guess we'll need one for the coal also. So maybe a little bit bigger. What's this one hold? This one has 10 crates. That's probably a little more. What we want. That'll work. Okay. Then we mine. And we get some coal, and then we get some booze out of it. What'll be at? I'll put that up to 50. 50 lizard folk. If I were to come in here and say, bring more people in, is that gonna hurt? Insufficient what? Okay, yeah. Put these up to 8. I need more tech. I want to get to the hospital. Getting there, kind of slow going. It's kind of the way, the name of the game for a while. I mean, one more piece of cotton, and then we will have this cotton farm done. Slow going, but we'll get there. We're at 190. We've gained. I think we had 106 when I started. 120, something like that. So, getting there. 2 hours? Hour and a half? 45 minutes? New folks. Where are my manners? Let me give you a tour of the place. So here's the town hall. That's where we started. So we got a main square over this way. I'm trying to get some pottery cooking in here. We got some clay getting dug out of this way, which we need to expand. 193 folks live in here. Farmland is over here on the right side. A few houses over here are new. Today's advancement has been this housing block over this way, complete with hearth and bathroom and stalls and markets and all that stuff. Big grain farms. We got all the bakers making the bread. Breweries over here. We need some coal for that brewery to work, and then we will make more bread. This guy needs to hold stuff. One second, hold that tour thought. We need we're gonna need a cotton one also. Let's hold 15 of those and some of that. I'll lower this down by 1 and put 1 wood in there. 10 to 100 population is the hardest part of the game. It's a slow part of the game. I might be right about the hardest part. Getting things stable. Kind of like Dwarf Fortress, getting things stable. That's the challenge. The next challenge is transitioning from that colony build a little village stage into the bigger city size stage. And you kind of hit that wall around 700, 800, 900 or so, a little under 1,000 citizens. Always hit that wall, and it's hard to get more people in here. However, it takes a little bit, but eventually, as long as food and everything is stable, it should work. I think we got all of our cotton, but we're short 1. Like, we dug it all out from over there, but it's not the season for cotton anymore. Yeah. So we gotta wait for another season for the cotton to come in. Anyway, cow land is over on the west side. This is gonna start making some pottery, which we are selling pottery to my neighbors. Neighbors are these folks to the south. Who's that? What's going on over there? Ulisu here. These are my buddies. I would like... can we become colleagues now? 13,000. Hey, I have that. How much money do I have? I got 67,000. Hey, you know what? I don't know how this works. I'm gonna try this. Become colleagues. We'll trade. Also pledge not to attack each other and respect each other's sovereignty. And we already kind of have that. He can become my vassal. For how much? 7 million. I don't have that. Alliance. Millions. Let's become colleagues. What do you say to that? And I will offer you resources. What do you want? You want 13,000? That's not what I typed in. That's not what I typed in at all. 1, 3. Point. Nope. Point doesn't work. 1, 3, 400. Okay. Deal? Colleague? Okay, so we had a trade agreement. Now we have now we are colleagues. Which means he likes me a lot. Okay. There he is. Apparently he has 42 soldiers. I should have fought him. Okay. We have Buddy to the south. I'm hoping we can eventually like get him to be buddy-buddy so then we can just take him. There's his army right there. Blazin, though, we don't like so much. She's always asking me for stuff. She's always saying, hey, give me things, but I don't want to give her things. She has a couple reasons, but I can't actually see. I can't try to take those from her. Anyway. I'm trying to get this cotton done so we can start getting some fabric made. And then we'll probably start selling it, whatever extras we have. Pottery's getting sold. And bread, fish, apples are all looking good. I think this is my fruit orchard. I think what I should probably do is get, because that's working now, I should probably do another one of those, like a big one of those. Wow, you know, I can do it right there. That's actually a pretty good spot for one. Next to that one. Those make a lot of food. They just take a long time to get going. I don't think you can raid caravans. I can see what trade's going on, though. I wonder if you can, if you have an army out on the trade route, if you can. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I don't have an army, so I can't. No way of trying. Okay, the grain has come in. Let's go expand this a bit. There's a bunch of clay in here. We're only getting a part of it, so let's go make... oh, wait. Can I do that this way? Probably better just to expand this one. Those lily pads? It's going to halt production for a minute. Got too much. 152. Okay. Maybe we don't want that much. 89. That's a lot of workers. Is that the problem? We just don't have enough workers. This says 41. There's no way we have 41 people in there. It's making a bunch. Okay, well, let's just do like a... We'll expand it up there. Okay. More people in town. I haven't been raided yet, no. Good thing I don't have any defense. With my money though, I could probably raise an army. I forget where to do that. Oh yeah, tourist. I forgot about tourism. I forgot about tourism. I haven't got there yet either. There's me. Things have changed, so I forget how raising an army works. I think it's in here and then there. We can recruit from... Well, those are my army, and then I can go and recruit from local soldiers. No one's available in my realm, but I can also get mercenaries. But I forget where to do it. Mercenaries, there they are. Ooh, they're expensive. The super slayers, they call themselves. Well, you better be good. There's only 30 of them, though. 85,000. 363,000 for these 105 tilapia. It'd probably be pretty good though. So we have to hire them, and then I think we have to feed them too. They're expensive. Upkeep 181,000. So like armies are super expensive. So here it seems like I have a lot of money, but I really don't. Can we get one more piece of cotton in there? It'd be real nice to get this started up. Let me go ahead and work on my tailor. Who's gonna sit? I could probably sit him over there, but I think I'll put him... Is it too far for these guys? Probably not. Put him over here. Expand a little bit more. Go this way. Getting hot. Okay, let's do auxiliary? No, I got, we're at 94. Let's just do storage over here on the edge. They pay for themselves. The mercenaries? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Really rocking that flute. Okay, you know what? Time for babies. I feel like I've got my food supply pretty good. Let's make some babies. Make sure we get all the yellow out. Okay. Cribs. Okay, so we'll get this thing. We need cloth, I think it said. Yeah, well, we need cloth for the cribs. Is there a way of doing this to make it look like a little bit, somewhat, some symmetry? I don't think so. No. There we go. Sure. Oh, for anything, I have to look like that? Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Hang on a minute. There's 100%. Done. We need 44 cloth. We ain't getting that yet. So they'll get some of the stuff done. And then when the tailor gets done, eventually, with a whole bunch of furniture. Where's my carpenter at? Oh, look at that science I got going now. Carpenter, there he is. What are you making? Yeah. Please carpent. Let's compare to Odd Realm. Odd Realm is like the first stage of this game. Like the first... Odd Realm is the first 3 hours of this game. And, because Odd Realm is all about is all kind of the Dwarf Fortress style. Build it, start with a few folks and build a little colony. And you can eventually go out and do trade and that kind of stuff, but you're not going to have anything more than... I don't know how many people you can have in Odd Realm. You're not going to have more than a few dozen people. And, that's where this one differs. It starts that way, but then it grows. 200 people in town. Nice round number. Lightning time. There used to be a thing where these would fill up when it rained. I remember one thing in the early days of this game that always kind of amazed me. I loved about this. I don't know if it still does it actually anymore. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Maybe there's an option you can turn on, but you can see the clouds like flying over the world map, and when a cloud came over your town, that's when it rained. I don't know why. I don't know why I was like that was good stuff. I don't know why I like that so much, but that was the thing. We have a workforce of extra folks of 5, so we need to get some more people in town. Rise to Ruins does that too. Oh yeah, right, yeah. You're right. We need furniture over here too. Okay, so I need you to have... What do we need over here? We need probably a bread, a fish. What are dwarves like? I don't know. Give them some stone, and of course coal. We got one spot for our crate if we need something. Beer. Having a furniture shortage at the moment. Which I could probably use another carpenter. Let's take a ludicrous speed step for a second. Let's do the saves. There we go. Ooh, let's go crazy. Look at it. I love it. Why don't more games have 250x? Oh man, look at the ant farm. Good stuff. I love it. No, we still don't have any furniture. Here, let me get... Let's get, one of these, I guess. And we'll throw them... They can kind of be down here by this guy. That's where all the wood hangs out anyway. Maybe on this side. The ludicrous speed used to be buggy. I remember it used to say... I think it used to say that, didn't it? Like, use this at your own... be careful, whatever. Is that... Am I making this out of stone? Oh, that's wood. Okay, I want to go ahead and get my... I think I have enough for a hospital. No, 500. Okay, I'm saving up for that hospital. 373. Hey, Spias, thanks for the raid. And I'm not ending right now. Good timing. Good time. I can conquer a second city if I want. Yes. I can conquer a second city, and I can have a second city running. I can't be inside that second city. You know, I can't like manage the second city, but I would use it as sort of like a vassal where they would supply me resources or whatever. But no, I'm not there yet. I do have a buddy though. I got some half-orcs to the south that are my friends. We'll probably go and take out Blaze End here eventually. Eventually, but I gotta get an army, and armies you gotta feed armies and all kinds of stuff. How you been, Space? How was the dev stream? Unavailable wood. Okay, we are short 5 people now in town. Extra City is like Total War. You build up districts using your admin power. Yeah. So there's a currency basically about it, administration power that you use, and you can't. There is a little more than I've only I've barely gotten there. I've owned a town for like 30 minutes before they revolted and kicked me out. So I've only. I don't know much about it. Only know that it's possible. You're not supposed to be holding grain. You're supposed to be holding cotton. I forgot to change it. You just need... What do you... Blind. There it is. I'll kick the grain out as soon as I can. Cotton and fabric. So this is only a harvest of 565. That's 1,600. So it won't be quite as much. Got a lot of grain coming in, and I probably should start selling it. I'm going to be having a lot of decay if I can figure out where those charts are now. Yeah, we have no restaurants. Food stalls. They're all stuck in warehouses. I wonder if I should get more food stalls. Just spoilage, yeah. Look at all that spoilage. Not too bad. I guess 1,600 come in, and then every day we lose about 20 to spoilage. How long does it last? I wonder if we should sell some of it. Probably should. Let's put, just a little bit, like, not much. I have so much of it, so we'll sell a little bit of it. It's just gonna rot. Do these spoil? Yeah, so I'm gonna sell my shields too, because when I need them, I'll buy them. But right now, they're just gonna all spoil before then. And then we're exporting veggies right now. I'm gonna change this over to. We'll get rid of those shields, assuming someone wants them. They'll come from that place there. I think I have to say. Yeah, you're grabbing from that warehouse. And then, what are you exporting? Fruit. So we'll change that over to grain. Can never find the grain. There it is. Okay. Hang on to our fruit, sell our grain, and those shields. Will that put into a warehouse somewhere? I don't know where I put it. I think they were... Oh, is that them? Yeah, so let's kick the shields out of here. Put them up there. Sell them. Rations make food last longer. Yeah, I do have the new ration maker. I don't have people to work it. Cotton's coming in. I got too much grain. Maybe we should sell more. That was an earthquake for a second. Let me click on them. Assuming they buy it, I don't know. How do we know? Do we know what you trade, what you buy? I think we do. Like, will you buy grain? I'm not real familiar with the new trade stuff. I think they buy it. What's next? Alliance is next? I don't want that. $1 million. You think grain spoils at 100% per year? Well, that's not very good. So grain's 100% per year, and then what's bread? To see that. Need more stats. Ah, there it is. So 25% per year on grain. Is it only, so it's only 11 minus 11% per year if it's stored, which it is. So it's, if it's like is that 25% like if it's in on the field? But because it's in a warehouse, it's only 11. Bread's 100% per year, and 45 if stored. Okay, so actually maybe we're doing it the right way. Having grain more than anything else. Yeah, so my shield's off already. I played Crusader Kings 3. I did. I played it when it came out. Somebody's living over here. Yeah, I played it. Actually, I did play it quite a bit. I don't think I ever put any videos on YouTube, but I played it live here, which is rare. I usually don't. Usually everything I play here goes on YouTube, but that was one of those games like everyone was playing it, and you didn't need me to cover it. Everyone else had to cover it, but I wanted to play it just to play it. And I think I did a couple streams of it. I went through like the tutorial. Looks intimidating. Yeah. It is. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like all those paradox games, like those grand strategy games, are kind of weird. Where like just looking at it from at first glance, it's like, what am I looking at? There's so much complexity here. There's so many things to do. But there's really not that much going on. Like there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of little things. But the things that matter is small stuff. And so a lot of the numbers and things that look like it's complicated, you don't really even ever mess with. And so, because I remember thinking, because I used to watch Quill 18 all the time, play all those Universalis, whatever, and thinking, man, that's complicated. I'll just watch. And And finally, I played one. And it wasn't so bad. Yeah. Yeah, in the end, it's basically just... Especially, like, Crusader Kings has a little bit more of the other side with, like, you know, marriages and all that kind of stuff going on in the background. But again, it's just like... you're just kind of playing a map game. You're just moving units around on a map, and occasionally a pop-up comes up. About your queen or whatever. Just play the tutorial. That'll probably get you set up pretty easily. Pretty well. Oh, that's probably why it's dropping. I don't know people to run it. We need people in this town. Let's go super speed here. Okay. No, I want you to do... oh, wait a minute. Did I do the wrong thing? I thought you turned cotton into cloth. I'm wrong about it. Bah, I already have one of these. Okay, okay. Who's the one that turns cotton into fabric? Who does that? I don't know who does that. Can you refine, like... Oh, the weaver does that. Weaver does that. Well, I don't have a weaver. I don't know what a weaver is. Boy, you know what? And I saw it when the first time I came in here and looked at the tech. I remember seeing the weaver. Where is it? There he is. Only 120. Okay. Well, I don't need that much. I don't need a tailor like that. I mean, I guess maybe we will eventually. Boy. Alright. Hey, let's make a weaver. This is prime growing real estate, but I'm gonna use it. Hey. Ooh. Just to make it nice and complicated. Okay. just enough so it's gonna be like nothing's gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's modern art, exactly. There we go. Okay. Excellent. You look at that kind of building, you think, oh, that's got to be a loom. Look at it. So loomy. I can never get this stuff lined up right. Where's my auxiliary stuff gonna go? Okay, they can go that small. 7%. Just waiting for it. Thanks, Gold. storage. There. Wherever else we can squeeze it in. Which is nowhere. Okay, you know what? We don't really need storage in here. I wonder if I can bump this out a little bit and not have problems. Put little wings. You know? Loom wings. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, okay. Loom wings, of course. Production 40. This is the most complicated building to make in the whole game. I'm gonna, remove that. Put my loom back over here. I'll tell you about a dad joke in just a second. It doesn't involve loom. As much as I wish it did. There's looms. Storage is gonna go right here. Excellent. Why isn't that the same as the other side? Oh, because of that. And then the auxiliary looms are going to go over here like this. 71? Better? Better? $80, $86. Getting there. Where's my front door supposed to go? $95. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's one efficient loom. Oh, hey, I could do one there and 100. Okay, production 69. 23 employees in this loom. I wish I had a joke about a loom. I'll put a door there, I guess, and a door there. Where's the front door? Here is it? I guess. Yes, I guess that's fine. One at the back, too. Hey Yamo, how's it going? How's it count towards roundness? Oh, I bet it's fantastic. Man, this this building, this crazy building, reminds me of time that I locked myself in a suitcase. I really got carried away. Sorry, that one was. That's the worst. The worst. Luggage jokes. Luggage jokes. Do you know how airlines make sure everyone's on board? They take flight attendants. That one's good. I like that one. That's good stuff. Those are the best ones. The double meaning jokes. They're all the same thing. That's good. I'm proud of that one. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud that I found it and told it as if it was my own. It's getting hot out there. Okay. Excellent. The loom is working. We're 44 people short, but the loom is working. We have too much cotton. When we got too much grain, I'm going to kick all this grain out and change it over to cotton. And these guys, more cotton. And then in this warehouse over here, we need to carry maybe one less bread and one more fabric. Don't spoil it. I'll find the fabric. I'll find it. I'll find it. There it is. Okay, so then people can have fabric now at the market. And humans, let me give you some fabric. Where's my access? Have some fabric. Do we have any yet? No. Yeah, we have 27 now. Have some fabric. Oh, there we go. What's wrong with your occupation? Retirement age. I mean, you're okay. You're okay. the way I tell the jokes, I truly make them my own. Well, I do what I can. It's getting hot. I made this all a stone, didn't I? I didn't change that over. That's okay. Okay, so these guys are doing nothing right now. They're taking leather, which I don't really have any leather. So we need to change that over to that. And I'm hoping... Oh, I don't know how to make fine clothing. So this is just like a big waste. I want like 2 people working this place. If that. Actually, I don't even need anyone in here. I think we should just close it. Yeah, this one's gonna be closed for a minute. It'll be there in a minute. Like, we'll get there, but for now we gotta make those fabrics. So people can now have fabric. And now they're gonna be so happy. Because now they got clothes on. They got clothes. They got bread. What else do they need? Wish I could have a hospital. I can't really do much. I gotta wait for people to come in. We need migrants. I got tons of food, and my humans are very happy. I could come in here and I could say, give access to all that stuff. What's with the building? So you like... Oh, you like fancy houses better. You're getting wood. Okay, whatever. You like a little bit of greenery. I could probably put some more trees around, but I think it's pretty good. It's a little noisy. Yeah. There's no lighting. And the only way of getting lighting is with metal. I can do a couple of them. Couple lights, and we can throw a light, like, we can put one like here, so because they're walking by this place, maybe 2 of them. Put one definitely in that corner. Maybe one over here. Put one there at least, because a lot of people are walking through that area there, so they'll see the light. That'll make them happy. I think I will put one there too. I think it just costs one metal. I've got 3 of them. There we go. So that will give us some light, and that will make them look a little happier. There you go. 1%. We're getting there. How do I reduce noise? Yeah, because I got all these. I got the bakery or whatever right there. Where is noise? Yeah, it's pretty noisy. Can I... You think trees, like a row of trees, would stop that? They don't have any effect on it? Like these guys over that live over here are very noisy place. That didn't seem to have any effect. The most fun and unique game I've played so far this year. That's a big question. You know how many games I've played this year? I don't know. Most fun, unique game that I've played this year. Man. That's a question. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll think of something. As soon as the stream's over, I'll think of something like, oh, I should have said this one. I mean, a lot of things stood up from the rest. It's just I gotta remember what games I've played. I played a lot of games. What games did I play only this year? Manor Lords stood out. Definitely. But I played that one. I played like a demo of that one. I think the end of last year. But Manor Lords definitely stood out. You know, one this just comes to mind. I'm sure there's other ones that I like, but that Sea Blip game that I played. Remember that little pirate game? I like that one quite a bit. It's like pirate FTL. That one was good. That one stood out. Normally I like things that are just different, because I play a lot of stuff that's the same, and so it's when if I come across a game that is different from anything else, then that's good stuff. I am now a Prontix Ray, they call me, but my name's not Ray. I'm title of Grand Conqueror and such. And as such, I can now have a chamber. I can recruit a nobleman who will help me greatly. Oh, that's new, I think. I don't remember seeing that. It's about time to get an army. Maybe we'll save the army for next time. Need one of those eventually. I'm gonna put a stage in there, but it's too small. I have a massive stage there. I feel like maybe we need like a stage over here where this is, because that's where like temples and all that stuff are. Where's my traffic area? Let's see if we can get what stage. So we can make a few of these. Path usage. Now I can't see because of the roads. I don't know. See what else other problems are. Yeah, we have random events every once in a while. We'll have like a serial killer come in at some point. I'm trying to remember what else. Yeah, you'll get them coming in every once in a while. Ooh, lighting 18% for that one light, or the 2 lights I put in. It's a big difference. I don't have any awe. What provides awe? Provide harmony, dread, nothing. Oh, that one. What is that? A pillar? I can't make pillars. A little harmony never hurt anyone. What are these taking to make? Stone and yeah. There we go. Throw some flowers in there. The benches make happy. I don't have a workstation. Benches provide rest for weary legs, no livable world benefit except for controlling where idle subjects hang out. So not really. If we want them to hang out, that would kind of, we want them to be near the pretty stuff, basically. A couple benches there. We'll put some over here because this is a nice spot. Somewhere that will, like, be nice. What else stood out? What other games stood out? You know, I just made the thumbnail for this one. This is why it's on my mind. During the next fest, I think my favorite demo was that tiny bookshop game. Something about it was just a simple little game. You got like a cart, you go around and sell books, but something about that one, I like that one a lot. Now it was no Manor Lords, but it stood out. could put a stage on the end here. That's what I could. I guess that's what I could put on this side over here. It's a good spot for a something, building something. Right there. Forever skies. Problem is, I hear names. I'm bad with names, so I hear names. And, like, I remember making the thumbnail for Forever Skies. I don't remember exactly the game, though. I get it mixed with a couple other games. I'm too old for this. Insufficient workers. Yeah, we need more. Oh, hey, we finally hit 0. All right. We're getting there. Population is happening. There's a bug living in there. Probably like living in mud or whatever. He wants clay and stone. I mean, you haven't done anything with that. What do you want? You want clay? I don't know. I have a lot of clay. I'll give you some clay and stone, buddy. I'm really not want a whole bunch of you around, but I'll grab you. I'll grab some. You can have wood, as much as wood as you want. Furniture's fine. You can have pottery and you can have fabric. These are the Cretonians, which I think Cretonians and humans get along. And then the lizards. We pretty much give them all they want. Look at all that fabric I got. So much. Have more. And then I believe we will sell it. So I need to make another export depot. No, I missed that. I don't know what that was. First crime's been committed. For small cities, this is not a big issue, but you might want to look into setting up a few guards. Crime. In my town? I don't have like a guard post. We just have a stockade. So that by how was not my type of game. Probably. Oh, that Altars game. Remember that one? I just played the demo of that one. That was something weird. But that was good stuff. Okay, we're going to export fabric. And we're going to export it from... How do we do this? Fetch. How do we see it? From there. And then in this warehouse, we simply love our human neighbor over at Ulisu. And would like to show you gratitude. They're going to give me 1,000 apples and 7 denarii. Thanks, buddy. You sure are swell. Okay, so in the in here, we want to make sure we take away one of the grain and put in some fabric and see if we can sell that stuff. Actually, we don't really need to sell the fabric, I suppose. We could turn it into coats once we get the tech. But we'll sell it. Okay, now I think so the trade changed, and I'm trying to remember how it works. Look at all them babies. So we sell to Elisu and Blade's End. Or whatever it's called. What's that mean? Oh, auto employ. It's fine. Those aren't working yet. Oh yeah, that one is working. What's it selling? Pulls from there, because the way trade changed now is used to you have like a number. I think I like the change, even though it's kind of weird. It only pulls from a trade warehouse now, and so whatever you want to sell has to be in that warehouse. And so you set up your fetch from that warehouse. Only sell from what's in that warehouse. Used to be like a percentage of what you own. Might be a little bit easier to manage the old way, but I'm okay with this way. Handman is saying the exact opposite of what I just said. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I think I like it better. But it was I was just used to the old way, and I could say, you know what, I got 1,000 apples, sell 50% of my apples. And they kind of grab it from wherever. This way they only grab it from that warehouse. How's that clay production coming along? How many people work here? 5? How about 6? This can employ something like 40 people. We've got so many apples around. We're gonna make some money. Less micromanaging in the old way. Yeah, but you're right. I suppose you're right. I never had so much food in this game. Unbelievable. And I've never seen people so happy. Look, we got another lizard in town. Not lizard, bug. We got 190 humans in town, 250 people. We're starting to balloon here a little bit, I think. No coal. Oh, I should just buy coal. Oh, we're waiting for this thing to happen. Is it happening yet? No. We're still waiting for furniture. Here. All right. Let's just import some furniture real quick. Bring me some furniture. Well, you know, I could also just do. You know, why don't I just? What's this mean? Painting warehouse stock of 15 minutes. Okay, so this works like the old way. That's weird. Okay, so this is the old import-export thing. All right. So yeah, bring in some furniture. I probably should just change it to coal, though. Actually. Now, I'll make an army soon enough. I don't have people in town. I'll make an army next time. I changed my mind. No, the leader room. I want to change it. I want to change it to coal. Just bring in some coal. That'll work. So then the coal will get used, and then they'll get built eventually. But for now, we'll just bring in some coal so we can get some beer made. It needs grain. Oh, we need pottery for this too. But I'm selling my pottery. We talking how many babies we made here? 22 babies. They're just eating apples. Yeah, I couldn't just trade with my neighbors. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I can just say, I can give you... I got like a ton of apples, a ton of grain. Here, take... Before it all spoils, take 1,000 grain. You're gonna give me 4,000 bucks for it. Okay. And then, I'll give you a few apples. I forgot about this. And then, yep. And then, from you, I could just have you give me supplies, or I can just take money. That's expensive. You know what? Just give me money. How much is that worth? 9. Okay. Deal. $10 million to become my vassal. Unite, 6 million. Child in 7 days. Okay, I'm gonna boost. We're gonna boost that food input, or the food amounts Or boost population amounts by a lot, so my food we're gonna have to keep an eye on. And as soon as I get get people, I'm gonna start adding them into here because we need more clay. How much are we making each year? It doesn't give me like a yearly. I can see it over here, I guess. There we go. Is that it? 3. This year 300. So last year we made 271. Should go up quite a bit. Yeah. You need to pick this up. Well, I have a pleasant announcement for you, Kiernish. You can play the demo on the Steam page. The demo is just the previous version. It's the full game. It's just the previous version of the game. Someone mentioned last time on a stream, maybe the last time, one of the last times, that they've got like 300 hours in the game, and just by playing the demo. So it is the game. You're just a little behind. Oh, hey, look at that guy's house. Oh, those are those houses. I like how they all look different. So those are clearly human houses. They got a rug and a bed and some towels or whatever. Human house, human house. There is the bug house. We can change this. Like, if I start getting, like, riots and people yelling, you know, crime and all that, we'll have to adjust some things. Bunch of, what are these guys? These guys, the Kratonians are living in here. Looks different. Oh, the demo version is so you know how often it gets updated like yearly, even more than that. The demo version is 63. Is that what it's at now? So it's a little behind. Those cows mooing in unison. Adding the stone is gonna help out too, because the humans they like stone roads. They don't like dirt. So those will be helpful. Whatever. Now it's closed. I think that's good. Oh yeah, people keep walking there. Well, I'm gonna make another building here. Yeah, every race needs a nursery. If you don't create an army, there's no threat. Is that true? I'm pretty sure I've been raided before without an army. Guess I could be wrong. I thought. I didn't think it worked that way. What shrine do they want? Do we know what humans want? Gift, thanks. So they want author and Kratourism. Can I make Krator shrine? Just takes wood. 261 population is pretty small. This is a small town. I could put a shrine there. That wouldn't be bad. I can't quite fit 2 of them in there, but I could put 1 in there, and it's nice and centered. Except it gives them the opinion of who accepted goes down. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'll put a shrine right there. What did I just add on? I just lost a lot of people. Must have been farmers or something. Or the clay pit got done. Yeah. We'll have 9 over here for now. There we go. There's your There's what one can never be fully safe, but we don't attract the attention of raiders at the moment. I guess I'm obscure. My obscurity. So resources and my money is affecting it. And I guess having a garrison or doing cruelty titles affects it. Having some furniture making problems. I think, let's see, there's 10 in there, and there is 10 there, so we're kind of maxed out on it. Wish we can get over there. They can cross, I think they can cross the light area. I'm pretty, I got trees along the river, but that's about it. Oh, there's stone up there. It's just piled up. Okay. Oh, we hit 200. Religion's good. Okay, it's going up. Occupation's not so good. I don't really know what that means. Retire once they reach 80% of the life expectancy. At 100%, this decree will have your subjects work until they reach 50% of life expectancy. Oh yeah, having a noble would be good. I guess they don't go over there. But yeah, they do. That's a shrine. It's looking good. I think the thing to worry about now is going to be, well, the hospital. I gotta get the hospital. Let me see if I can get up to 500. I need that. That needs to go in there. And looks like we got coal finally coming in, which means we're making beer. Yep, that's happening. The pottery is working a lot slower than I was hoping it would. How many people working here? There's no clay. Look at that production. Look at that increase. Okay. So that's getting better. Now I do have gems next to me. It's like a really small deposit of gems. But that can turn into making some jewelry. A bunch of cotton just came in. And we're actually out. So these guys are working good. My baker may not be working as fast as we need him to. However, as fast as it spoils, I'm going to let it be as it is. We're not out of food. We're fine. I think I just got to kind of like sit on my hands for a minute and just let the population, population catch up with what work I have to do. Everything is mostly stable, except clay. I think clay is where I'm a little short. I notice this, we're making this. Oh, you know, I could probably not sell the grain anymore. Because the brewery's working, I could probably stop trying to sell the grain. And switch it over and maybe sell apples again. I think I'm going to do that. Because I have a use for that grain now. So we'll switch him over to apples. And we'll sell our apples. Because I've got this, this thing makes a lot of apples. I don't have a temple, or I don't have a tavern, but I guess the beer gets drunk somewhere. I don't even have it marked in a... Do I have it marked for a warehouse somewhere? Yeah, it's all getting consumed as soon as it gets made. What is that, pottery? Pottery's making me a lot of money. Apples are selling again. Spend some money on some coal. We can turn it off now. 1,000 on grain. That's coming in. Can we sell that? Oh, because I don't know why that's at 0. Okay, so now the grain. We're not going to sell the grain, so we'll have it for a long time. I got 12 workers. I think I got to get clay going. If there's enough clay here, I think that'll last forever. It's a big clay deposit. I think I remember the last time I played pottery. It was always a problem. Pottery. I'm going to stop importing coal. There's no need for that anymore. Anything that I need to import? Besides furniture? I can do furniture. I mean, I have the money. I can do furniture just to bring it in. Just to have a supply of it because many people are using it. Makes people happy. More happy people, more people. I think it's good. It's my bedtime. It's well past my bedtime. I think we're gonna call it a day. I'm at the point now, though. I think I'm stable. We're gonna wait for population to come in. We'll make sure we put them in, keep the pottery coming in, the clay coming in. Food is stable, I think. I might need to add in another bakery at some point. I'm now a legati. As population vultures, unfortunately, so will bad apples. Crime must be dealt with swiftly and justly, else they can easily get out of hand. Legati's a judge. Such lets you pass judgment on your subjects. We got guard posts, dungeons, scaffolds, and stocks. Those are, I think, stocks and dungeons are new. I don't remember those before. Excellent. Okay. So, and we hit 300 people? Maybe maybe it doesn't count the kids. So I think this leaves us at a good spot for next time. I kind of like, I play this game and I come back a month later or whatever when I get an urge to play it again. This is a good spot to end because next time I think we can start, I'll start working on military. I think start getting a bit of an army raised up. And I'm looking for a rock. Get an army raised up, get some guards, get some that stuff done, and get the nobility done. And start looking at that. We're not really ready to go like out in the world yet because I'm tiny. But I'm about there. I'm about there. And then once we hit 200 or 300 people in here, it'll go a lot faster. People start flying into this place. Because look at my food. Look at my food. It's dropping. Food days down to 14. Whose preference is that? That's humans? Yeah. So the humans like bread. It might not be a bad idea to get more of these. These animals, they just grow so slow. And probably we'll have to get rations. You know, all that whole thing. Rations and barracks and weapons and all that. We'll grow over here also because we've got this little patch for coal. But there is a, that's grain. There is a ore deposit just north. A lousy one, but there's an ore deposit. And so we could grab that for mining. And we'll have a mining settlement over here. Or with all the money we got, we can buy it. Bring in some iron or something. But this is a good place to wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out. This is Songs of Six. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games, period. And every update, it gets even better. Good stuff. Go back. We'll play some more of this a little bit later. In a while. I gotta space it out. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Play something else. And I hope you all have a good one.